It's the evening of September the 27th. This is the evening before the third annual Pietenpol fly-in out at Mineola Wisener airfield out in East Texas. It's out there by Lake Fork. My hand is still on the mend, and so there's a possibility that I may not be able to stay very long tomorrow, but hopefully I can get some video of some of the Pietenpols that are coming in. I've wanted to go to this fly-in for the past 3 years, but one thing led to another, and just haven't been able to go. This year, the plan was that I was going to fly the Clipwing Cub, and Jim was going to take our Pete, and we were going to camp overnight. But as everyone knows, my hand kind of started acting up, and I had to have surgery, so that was out of the question. I haven't been posting very many videos lately. I've kind of been crippled up with my hand. I hope you guys understand. Hopefully when I get this all healed up, there are some projects that I have planned that I think you're going to enjoy. So hang in there with me, fellas. I think it's going to be worth your while. So stick with me, fellas, and We'll get this ball on the road as soon as I can get sufficiently healed up. But now it's time to go think about getting some shut-eye and getting out to Mineola Wisener for the third annual Pietenpol fly-in. Promises to be a lot of fun. So I arrived at Mineola Wisener Airport right about 8 a.m. just in time to see Larry Metzel from out around the Lancaster, Texas area arrive in his beautiful GN1 air camper. This beautiful little Corvair powered Pietenpol belongs to a fellow named Hans Vandervoort. He's from out around the Houston area. That was quite a flight for him. This is a very nicely built Pietenpol. As a matter of fact, they all were very nicely built. Nice little birch and mahogany instrument panel there. Looks like Lexan windshields may be bent upon a sheet metal brake. And it looks like a long fuselage Pietenpol. Don't know what the size of that Corvair engine is. Now this cool little example was built by Winston Larison, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he came from down around Galveston. Very nicely built airplane. The landing gear look almost exactly like that of a Curtiss Jenny. Very beautifully done, well executed. This particular airplane has a Lycoming 0290G ground power unit engine. Very robust fittings. Winston is an extremely nice fellow, very affable. His airplane doesn't have brakes. It looks like he flew it in right out of 1929. Just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I need to fly the Cub down to Galveston and twist Winston's arm and make him let me fly that little beauty. It appears to me that his cockpit is widened. Looks like about 24 inches to me, but I could be wrong. Now, this Corvair powered beauty was built by Kevin Pertee. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. Forgive me if I've butchered your name, Kevin. Beautiful, beautiful airplane, very nicely built. Kevin is the fellow that organizes this particular fly-in, and he hangars this airplane here at Mineola Wisener. Very, very nice airplane. Kevin was so busy with the superfluities of running a fly-in that I really didn't have much of a chance to talk to him. I'd like to sit down with him sometime and just talk to him about his airplane and how he went about building it. Very nicely done, Kevin. Bravo. Now, this sweet little Continental 75 powered GN1 air camper belongs to our friend Larry Metzel. He's from down around the Lancaster area. He built this airplane already built. I think the story goes that he needed an engine, and it's a pretty fascinating story about how he acquired the airplane, put it all back together, and got it flying. I met Larry about 5 years ago. I flew to his home airport and did some video of him and his airplane, and unfortunately I lost the video. But Larry is a heck of a nice guy, really top shelf, really nice guy. And his airplane is just outstanding. Now, Larry, you did promise me that I could come fly this airplane, and I fully intend to take you up on that. So be prepared, buddy, because I'm going to show up one of these days with my camera, and we're going to do a pilot report, my friend. Well, unfortunately, right about this time, I had to leave and get back to Burleson. But I fully intend to go back next year and camp out and really enjoy the fly-in.